Kanye West, the renowned rapper and fashion mogul, has made notable investments in luxury real estate, including a distinctive beachfront property in Malibu, California. Purchased in 2021 for $57.25 million, this 4,000-square-foot home was designed by esteemed Japanese architect Tadao Ando, reflecting a minimalist, brutalist aesthetic with expansive ocean-facing windows. In early 2022, West initiated extensive renovations on the property, completely gutting the interior. However, these renovations were halted, leaving the structure exposed to the elements and leading to significant deterioration. The once prominent architectural gem became a subject of concern among architecture enthusiasts due to its neglected state. In October 2024, West sold the Malibu mansion at a substantial loss, reportedly for $21 million, marking a $36 million decrease from the original purchase price. Following the sale, West acquired a new property in Beverly Hills for $35 million. This expansive estate features 11 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms, and sits on approximately 7 acres. Amenities include a resort-style pool with a waterfall, a lap pool, a spa, and a paddle tennis court. The main residence offers 20,000 square feet of living space, characterized by high ceilings and abundant natural light. These real estate ventures highlight West's penchant for unique architectural designs and luxurious living spaces. Kanye West began his career as a music producer in the late 1990s, crafting beats for top-tier artists like Jay-Z, Ludacris, and Alicia Keys. His signature sound, blending soul samples with cutting-edge production techniques, quickly gained popularity. However, it was his pivot from producer to rapper with his 2004 debut album, The College Dropout, that truly launched his stardom. The album was critically acclaimed and commercially successful, selling over 3 million copies in the US alone. This success laid the groundwork for Kanye's future ventures, particularly in music and fashion. Kanye's financial ascent accelerated with the launch of his fashion brand, Yeezy. Initially partnering with Nike for the Air Yeezy sneakers, he later moved to Adidas, where the Yeezy brand became a global phenomenon. The Yeezy Boost series, starting with the Yeezy Boost 750 in 2015, became instant sellouts. His Adidas collaboration brought in billions of dollars annually. Kanye's royalties from Yeezy were reported to be approximately 11% of revenue, translating to hundreds of millions each year. By March 2021, a UBS valuation estimated that Yeezy alone contributed between $3 billion to $4 billion to Kanye's overall net worth. This valuation, alongside his other business interests, pushed his total net worth to an estimated $2.15 billion, solidifying his place among the wealthiest entertainers globally. Kanye's fortune took a catastrophic hit in late 2022 following a series of public controversies, including highly publicized anti-Semitic remarks that led to the termination of his most lucrative partnerships. The most damaging of these was Adidas's decision to sever ties with Kanye, effectively ending the Yeezy-Adidas collaboration. This decision wiped out an estimated $1.5 billion from his net worth overnight, according to Forbes. As a result, his valuation plummeted from over $2 billion to approximately $400 million. In addition to losing corporate partnerships, Kanye also faced backlash across the entertainment industry. His social media accounts were restricted, and brands he previously worked with distanced themselves from him. Despite this, he continued to release music and explore new business opportunities. Despite the setbacks, Kanye West has been actively trying to restore his financial standing. His January 2025 claim that his net worth had rebounded to $2.77 billion caused waves of skepticism across the financial world. This figure, provided by Eaton Venture Services, was based on a valuation of his music catalog, real estate, and ownership of the Yeezy trademark, which Kanye retained after his split with Adidas. However, Forbes and other respected financial analysts have not corroborated this claim, maintaining their estimate of his net worth at around $400 million. This discrepancy has been attributed to differing valuation methodologies and the speculative nature of Kanye's financial dealings. As of March 2025, Kanye's wealth remains a subject of debate. His portfolio includes his valuable music catalog, real estate holdings, and ongoing interests in the Yeezy brand, albeit at a diminished capacity. Some analysts argue that Kanye's true worth may be higher than reported, especially if his new ventures gain traction. On the personal front, Kanye has continued to generate headlines with his high-profile relationship with Bianca Censori, though rumors of divorce have raised questions about how his wealth might be further divided. Kanye West's financial journey is a cautionary tale about the fragility of wealth in the face of public perception and corporate relationships. While his creativity and entrepreneurial spirit are undeniable, the abrupt loss of his billionaire status underscores the consequences of controversial behavior in a hyper-connected world. Yet, Kanye's resilience and refusal to back down from his ambitions suggest he is far from finished. Whether he can reclaim his financial throne remains to be seen, but his story is far from over. Kanye West, also known as Ye, is a multifaceted creative whose influence extends far beyond music. As a fashion icon and designer, his personal style and brand collaborations have shaped trends and challenged industry norms. His fashion journey reflects a continuous evolution marked by creativity, controversy, and cultural impact. During his emergence as a rapper and producer, Kanye's fashion style leaned heavily towards a polished, preppy aesthetic, infused with hip-hop elements. Polo shirts and blazers. Kanye popularized Ralph Lauren polo shirts, often layered with sweaters or paired with tailored blazers. His colorful polo shirts became a signature look that balanced casualness with sophistication. Designer denim and tailored jeans, fitted jeans became part of his staple wardrobe, steering away from the traditional baggy jeans associated with hip-hop culture. Backpacks, frequently seen sporting luxury backpacks, particularly from Louis Vuitton and Gucci, emphasizing the combination of casual and high-end aesthetics. Sneakers. Kanye's obsession with sneakers was evident from the start, favoring high-end Nikes and setting the stage for his future collaborations. Jewelry, gold chains and diamond pieces were part of his look, but always styled to complement a clean, put-together outfit. Kanye's style during this period was groundbreaking because it introduced a more polished and experimental fashion approach to mainstream hip-hop, which was then dominated by oversized clothing and sportswear. With his growing interest in the fashion industry, Kanye's style became increasingly sophisticated, heavily influenced by European high fashion and avant-garde aesthetics. Monochromatic outfits. His wardrobe began leaning towards all black or all white ensembles, emphasizing texture, structure, and form over bright colors. Leather pants and oversized coats. His fascination with materials like leather and denim grew, resulting in rugged yet stylish outfits often paired with oversized shearling coats and bombers. Layering. Kanye began experimenting with layering, creating complex outfits that conveyed a high fashion edge. Minimalist jewelry. As his clothing became more sophisticated, his accessories became more subtle, often limited to simple gold chains or luxury watches. Sneaker collaborations. His collaboration with Nike, which birthed the Air Yeezy line, marked a pivotal moment in sneaker culture, combining performance aesthetics with luxury appeal. Kanye's shift to high fashion helped bridge the gap between streetwear and haute couture, paving the way for future collaborations and expanding the definition of luxury fashion to include street-inspired designs. Kanye's launch of the Yeezy brand with Adidas revolutionized not only his personal style but also the fashion industry at large. His designs moved toward minimalism, comfort, and a futuristic aesthetic. Neutral color palettes, earthy tones like beige, brown, taupe, olive, and charcoal became synonymous with Yeezy's design language, creating a subdued yet striking visual identity. Baggy, unstructured silhouettes. From oversized hoodies and jackets to sweatpants, the emphasis shifted towards comfort and fluidity of form. Distressed and deconstructed designs, ripped fabrics, frayed edges, and intentionally unfinished looks became part of his signature aesthetic, emphasizing a post-apocalyptic, dystopian theme. Military and tactical inspirations. Cargo pants, tactical vests, and combat boots often appeared in his collections, adding functionality and ruggedness to his style. Footwear dominance. The Yeezy Boost line, particularly the 350s, 500s, and 700s, became iconic for their innovative designs and comfort, disrupting both the fashion and sneaker industries. Kanye's Yeezy brand redefined the boundaries of streetwear, making oversized, monochromatic clothing mainstream. His ability to market minimalism as luxury changed consumer perceptions of what high fashion could be. As Kanye's personal life became increasingly influenced by religious themes, his style began to reflect spiritual and minimalist motifs. Robes and tunics. His appearances in flowing, robe-like outfits draw inspiration from monastic clothing, symbolizing simplicity and detachment from materialism. Simplistic footwear. The Yeezy Foam Runner and Yeezy Slides embody his emphasis on comfort and minimalistic, sculptural design. Textual symbolism. Clothing pieces often feature biblical references or subtle nods to his religious journey, merging fashion with personal belief. Monochromatic dressing. His preference for single-color outfits persists, now serving both aesthetic and symbolic purposes. This phase further reinforced Kanye's ability to set trends while remaining deeply personal and authentic. His merging of religious themes with high fashion is both provocative and influential. 1. Nike Air Yeezy 1 and 2, limited edition sneakers that helped Kanye establish himself as a serious designer in the fashion world. 2. Adidas Yeezy brand, the most successful and long-lasting collaboration, with his designs consistently selling out and influencing sneaker culture worldwide. 3. Gap Yeezy Gap, a collaboration aimed at making high-fashion designs accessible to a broader audience, particularly through simple, functional pieces like hoodies and puffer jackets. 4. Balenciaga collaborations and partnerships with Balenciaga further pushed the boundaries of oversized silhouettes and deconstructed designs. Kanye West's fashion style has significantly impacted both high fashion and streetwear, merging them in ways previously unseen. His approach has inspired countless designers and brands, and his Yeezy brand has become a cultural phenomenon. By challenging traditional fashion norms, Kanye has established himself not just as a trendsetter but as a visionary capable of redefining aesthetics across multiple industries.